every single touchscreen.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you
Too
kidding?
soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you... The shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
I just don't see why they get so much praise. They're only doing this because they have to.
Look, I just don't want to wake up with frickin' fingernails rolling down on me like the world's nastiest storm.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Gizmo, come in. The Colonel wants an update on...
You tell him it'll be ready when it's ready. Expects progress under these conditions? Superman's dead?
Boost dropping out.
Try to be less predictable, Deadshot. Consider how very boring this must be for me.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is, Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Running too hot. That's a big damn gun. Let's take it out, squad.
New target in sight!
That must be embarrassing, Deadshot.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Gather what you can.
Watch your keisters! That death ray stinks!
We are being bombarded.
Why are you screaming something? I can't hear over the artillery. It's going to take more than that, Task Force X. strings failed to strike the weak points. Now terminate them. That amount of damage would even stop you.
Out of boost? Give me a break! Max one!
Bravo! Another point to the gnats buzzing my war machine.
I'll flame these guys out!
Terminator remains. They're our only hope against the weapon.
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
Eliminating tension. Follow me!
Give it
Has
up.
targeted us with his artillery.
Got my Terminator bits. Better feed him to Hack's target.
The weapon is exposed. How expert you are at misusing my technology.
Engaging Boomer's target.
Fire away. It won't be enough. Artillery terminals back in their defensive state. Too bad, Task Force X. This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken.
Somebody grab these terminal chunks with me. Big gun's using its biggest gun.
Reloading.
And for my next trick,
Gonna bring down Harley's target.
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand.
Brainy just turned the big gun on us! We need those Terminaut bits if we're gonna take out that gun!
Interesting. It's trying to cauterize its wounds. And you.
Watch out for that beam or it's your ass.
My warriors, the ideal scenario is the Earthlings do no damage.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
always wanted one of these. Huh. Matches my gunmetal.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Payment transferred. I appreciate your discretion.
You're really helping me out. I'm gonna put you on Daphne's do not eat list.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Yeah. Pushed it into the red.
Laying down fire.
We're taking down this terraformer. For the record, there's a better way.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Randy Doe here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off. Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Manny 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Think of what a liability suits.
An energy signature. Well. What have we here?
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capability.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
I like escorting the truck, but I greatly like clearing towers.
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Don't waste my time or your lives. Take cover at the payload.
The longer I'm laid out,
Towers,
the
you
worse
think
it
that
looks.
blasts more air fryer or oven?
Their progress is irking me. Stamp them out.
You're approaching the Terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission...
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my must.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. One of the enemies is scanning at an increased rate. Target them! Hold them back while the payload counts down. That's in order.
Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
Laughing with you, Deadshot.
They don't know what they're doing, but they do it so chaotically that it very nearly works.
No place to hide.
Targeting Deadshot.
Getting my sorrow quick.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Can you see it? In your mind's eye, the glory of New Code. Or is it all just static and pornography in there?
Distributed slaughter, Deadshot. Ha-ha!
Don't let them get ahead with the scanning. You can buy time with the jammer.
Got a line of fire on Quinn's target. I'm all over Shark's target.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Who needs rooftops to snipe? Scramble their signals. Take them out.
Focusing my fire as ordered, Deadshot.
Relocating to find the enemy.
Deadshot. On your wingman.
Engaging the shark!
I will crush upon them.
Oh, just one raising hell job left, and then Brady's gonna be pissed.
For every terraformer you take down, I add a century to your penance on New Code. I'll let you do the math.
Nice, nice, nice. Come to Floyd.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
Let's see what we've got for you.
first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second Terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Come on, Terrence! Damn thing's overheating!
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
So, who's gonna pay the duties on that one? Gotta be Brainiac, right?
Providing support fire. What goes up?
Thrill it is. Delight your touch. You want some fun? Give this a shot.
Unit.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor. So self-absorbed, Floyd Lawton. Even with your progeny to look after, you can't help but preen over your own...
Big target to destroy, and we're delivering the bomb in the damn mail again. Nobody gets blown up except those alien assholes, okay?
Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload! Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. Job done? Good. Proceed with the payload delivery. Be aware there's a new tower phasing in. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies.
Gotta cool the jet. Aiming for jet shot.
We hunted the pair, Deadshot.
That enemy's scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill.
All right, Boomerang. That was good aim. Skill shot.
Got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. You have a high priority target boosting your scan speed.
Shield needed that juice. This is how a professional does it.
Assessing a new target. They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to.
I would almost admire your stick-to-itiveness, were it not the product of the basest neurology.
This'll really knock your socks off.
Telling me where to shoot that shot. All right.
My kill count ain't playing around.
Start mark for elimination.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Shield depleted.
Diving for a meal.
Ready to target, Deadshot. Over!
Signed with a bullet.
Targeting another resistor.
Gotcha. Hook, line, and sinker.
Attack reload.
Vandals and crooks to the end. You okay?
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentences.
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
What can I do for you, killer? Let's see if we can bump you up to World's number 2 assassin.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a